Hi, Ash. What's the mood among the players currently after that good result at the weekend?
Good, as you can imagine. We was very happy with the last two games really, but especially the one on the weekend was a nice one. But we understand that we've got a lot more work to do, and the challenge is to keep that kind of level of performance, as many weeks as we can. There's different things we could have done better in the game, but on the whole, we feel like that was a big 3 points, only three, but a big three. And we was happy with what we did on the weekend.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure you're particularly pleased with how the defensive performance panned out, and especially given that both yourself and Nathan successfully shackled the league's leading goal scorer.
Yeah, no, and to extend it a bit further, I think the whole team really. And I know it's a bit cliche, but you've seen the game, and I thought everyone put a real shift in, especially the boys from the front, as they always do really. But we would have liked the clean sheet, definitely. That was a little bit disappointing, but to play against a team with good quality, as you say, a good striker that I've played against loads of times, and he scored goals. So to defend like we did for large periods of the game, especially towards the end, it's something that we can be very pleased about, and that's everyone involved really.
It's been a tough 10 days for the club, Ash, with obviously the news about Bennick's daughter and so on. Can you give an insight on how things have been for the players over that time?
Yeah, well, there's nothing that prepares you for that kind of news. So that's been tough. For us, we definitely wanted to go out and win. Not that it doesn't mean anything in the bigger picture, but that's on our mind as well. We want to do kind of justice for Bennick, and he's such a big. I think he played 5 games here, was it? But I think you can see the impact that he made on everyone, including the fans as well, and all the lads and stuff. So it's been tough, when obviously I knew when it happened, the day before the Huddersfield game, but when the gaffer told everybody, you could just feel like just the atmosphere in the room was like one of the worst that I've probably ever experienced in a dressing room really. So as I say, there's nothing really that can prepare a group of players for something like that when it's someone that you love, but all you can do is try and do justice and get on with your job and try and do as best as you can really.
Yeah, and obviously there's things that are bigger than football, of course. Without wishing to pry too much, some of the fans have speculated that your goal in the Huddersfield game, I think you put your hands up in the air, that was maybe linked to a more. Is that true? Was that part of the celebration?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, yeah, of course. Yeah, I knew the day before, and I was speaking to Casey all night, and the reaction was, as you can imagine, both very upset. So I thought, well, I don't score many goals, but if I do score tomorrow, I'll obviously try and do something nice that Bennick will see and stuff. So then popped up with a goal. So yeah, but I understand that at the time nobody knew about it, but Bennick knew. So that was the main thing.
Nice one, man. Just on yourself, how pleased are you generally with your form and how things are going at Ashton Gate?
Yeah, I'm happy. I think last time we sat here I was happy, and I'm even happier now. I think for us as a group, the season's gone pretty well up to now. For me personally, I've played every game, which is obviously very pleasing. I think I've played well on the whole. There's things I obviously couldn't do better all the time. But the main thing is that if the gaffer's happy with me and he's picking me, that means I'm doing something right. So I'm more than happy, and with the way the season's gone, I couldn't have imagined it to go this well. And I just want to continue to try and help everyone I can. If I'm playing, then great, and try and stay in the team for as long as I can personally. But the main thing is that we're in a good position, and we're playing good football.
Over the last couple of years, quite a few players have commented on the spirit within the Bristol City dressing room. Just wondered how that compared to other spirits and other squads, that you've been involved with, maybe Wales, for example. And what are the key features of a winning squad in terms of the spirit?
Yeah. No, I think that one of the big things that I could say is people that aren't playing want the best for the people that are playing, and also try to help with that. So there's not too many egos. I don't think there's any egos here that put themselves before the team, and I think that's credit to the gaffer with the type of people that he brings in. But you don't always get that. I don't think there's a lot of moaning, and it's natural. Everyone wants to play, and I think everyone wants to play here. But when you go in at half time and subs are saying maybe, I don't know, I noticed that player's doing that, watch out for that. It's nice to hear because it means that everybody wants the best for the group, and I think from the outside I'm pretty sure you could probably see that that's the way it is inside. I think that's why it's a pleasure to come to work every morning, because if I didn't play, I'd want the best for whoever the 2 boys or the 3 boys or whatever was playing in my position, and vice versa really. So it's a whole group effort, and at the end of the day, if the group win, we all win, if that makes sense. So it's nice to see. That would be what you'd want as a manager, I'm sure, and fortunately that's what the gaffers, that's the environment that is made here, and it's it's refreshing really.
And Millwall up next, how important is it to follow it up with another good result? So obviously following the Fulham win.
Yeah, no. Attention. We didn't have long to over celebrate the Fulham game. Attention switches to Millwall, another team that are playing well. Different challenge and test to Fulham, but we're at home. We're off the back of 2 good games. We'll have our game plan, which we want to stick to and try and win the game. I'm sure they will as well. A manager that I know well, and I respect, and he's a good manager, and he's got them playing good. So we know it's going to be a difficult game, as they all are really in this league. But we, as I said before, that's we've kind of set standards now in the last couple of weeks, and we know we can do better. But I think that's the minimum now of standard of performance that we need to play at.
Just wanted to ask you very briefly about Noah Masengo, only 18, but at times he was just spinning past tackles in that Fulham midfield. How highly do you rate him? Yeah,
I love him. Really like him. It's incredible to think that he's 18 years old. Just his maturity of being around the place. He's like, I think back to when I was 18 and nothing like him. He's so mature. He's quiet. He listens. He tries to learn. He gets on with it. You couldn't ask for any more in a young lad to have around you. And his performances are mature as well. You see how he's got so much confidence on the ball. He's gritty. He doesn't mind a fight with bigger men than him. I think he's a really good player, really nice boy. I really like him, and I think we all try and help him. He listens, and obviously he's got a lot more to learn as a player. Don't get me wrong, but you couldn't ask for any more. I think from an 18-year-old coming into a different country and playing first team football, credit to him really.
Have you taught him any Welsh at all, or anything like that?
No, not really. But he's been teaching me a little bit of French, though, to be honest.
Okay.
So it works both ways.
Just finally, on yourself, you recently had your contract extended to the end of the season. We just wondered if you'd be open to staying longer than that. Is that something you've thought about at all, maybe?
The honest answer is not really, and I'm just trying to enjoy this season, and obviously the games have come so thick and fast that I haven't thought at all about next season or anything like that. Those conversations have not been had, not even in my own head. So that would have to be something that we visited at the time, really, and with the gaffer and whatnot and stuff, and see how I feel as well. And I just haven't really thought of it. I just I'm so focused on this season, but I'm enjoying it, so I feel fit. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Really, I'm open to anything. It's just one of them. I think I just need to see how this season goes, and then see where I'm at, and where the gaffer's at, or whatever. And I'm just enjoying this season, and I can't really say more than that. I'm actually I haven't enjoyed football like this for a few years, to be honest.
It's great to hear. Nice one. Good luck, and good luck against Millwall tomorrow night.
Cheers, guys.